Hello, hello. I am back. Working on... Oops. Why can I hear me? I should not be able to hear me. Oh, that's so weird. What is happening? What the actual F? Alright. Yeah, I'm talking and then I'm hearing myself in my headphones, which doesn't happen. I'm not sure what's going on. This just started all of a sudden. All of a sudden. Literally, this wasn't happening before I started streaming, too. Like, 40 minutes ago when I was streaming, then? I'm full of bugs tonight. Ugh. What is that? Oh, is it this? I'm picking up the ghosts from the old save file so I can correct family trees. But I have to make my microphone stop doing this because I can't work with it like this. I know what it was. I had to edit a panel and I left Twitch open. Now it's gone. Uh-huh. Solved. Anyway, yes, this is technically the first official bring your own music. I'm working on the save file stream. So, I do have music running in my headphones or TV or whatever I want to do. But you guys, I want to leave the VODs up, so bring your own music to this. And I did stream for like an hour and a half earlier today for this, but it was mostly me trying to get the EA app to work. Because the EA app wouldn't let me log in. And then once I logged in, Sims kept crashing. So, there's that. So, yes, I am just gathering up some ghosties right now. Because I want to use the same ghosts. I need them to complete the save file, basically, more than anything. There's a lot of ghosts in this household, but one of them, actually I'm gonna need more money than that. So this is the corrupted one I'm in right now. It's not being saved. Yeah, I'm glad to be, I'm glad to be working on it. So, Lila Grunt, I'm going to take her from this from this household, and I'm going to actually move her to the Grunts and move her over from the Grunt household to the new save file. I hope so, too. That would be good. If I can get a bunch of people interested in what I'm making, maybe that'll help things along. Maybe. I mean, I wouldn't argue. I would not argue. Okay, I'm gonna need a bunch more of those, but I need to do Lila Grunt first and move her. Okay, I don't think there are access rights on any of these. Cool. Okay, Lila, come and eat this ambrosia, please. So I can move you back to the grunts. And do her first, and then I'll come back and do the rest of them. There's really... Actually, there's only... I think there's actually only Ophelia's parents. Yeah, if we can push up the channel, that'd be nice if I can get some more people. Why aren't you eating the ambrosia? Eat the ambrosia. Oh, for crying out loud, where are you? Haunt the lot. No, don't go to bed either. Actually, you know what? She might not be allowed inside. But there. Oh no, she is. Pick it up. There we go. And it's a Lila Grunt. Excellent. Neighborhood. Just go to Manage Worlds. Gonna send her over to the Grunt house, and then I'll pull her back into the new save file that way. So this is, I think this is the last house I have for saving ghosts. I didn't want to click that. Yeah, so there won't be too many, like, decisions or anything to be made right now, but at least today. I'm kind of gonna hopefully get this done and get some of my pre-rounds type stuff set up and started. Thanks. Happy to. Now I want to go into that. She's super pretty. Lila Grunt. She's really pretty. My screen is dirty, though. I just noticed that. I'm like, she doesn't have freckles. Oh, my screen is dirty. No freckles. Just dirt. Yikes. Alright, I'll clean that later. I gotta find my screen cleaning stuff. Alright, back to this house. Like I said, these should be the last ghosts, and then, yeah, I just have to bring them over. And then I'm just working on, yeah, rebuilding the family tree structures within the save file. So, like, making Daniel and Jennifer related, that kind of thing. So, a lot of back and forth through household management more than anything. So, I'm going to need 2 more ambrosias. Oh, no, it's fine. I'm just talking away. I literally, the entire time I was building the original save file, I talked to myself out loud while doing it, basically. Just make sure there's no mini. Sometimes I hide tombstones under the decorative ones. No, okay, we're good. I thought it was just 2. I didn't move all the ghosts over. And I'm not going to. Oh, I need to. That's so sweet. Need 2 ambrosias, please. So I could just leave them there and do that. Eat your ambrosia. Yeah, I just didn't want to remake The Sims more than anything. Oh, don't talk to each other. Eat your ambrosia. There we go. Done and done. But I hear you. Yes, you will hear me talking. That's why it's bring your own. Just mute my stream if you don't want to hear me. And some of it is just me singing to myself. Thought you had to because you make them in the future. Well, I am going to do it like a future things, but I still want the lineage intact properly. So, like, I'm starting at the Gen 0, right? And then I'm going to move it to the future. But Gen 0's family trees have to be correct. Because I am that detailed. I think that's the last of the ghost households. Yes. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Yeah, it's there's a lot of shuffling and itty bitty bits I gotta get ready. Malcolm did a really good job getting it started for me. You're about to make your house. You are ya? You can't hear my music, but I'm dancing to it anyway. I love the song. Autopilot by Purple Kiss. The only reason it's bring your own music is so I can keep the VODs and put them on YouTube. Autopilot. And then the other thing I have to fix is the only lots I have to fix up, technically, are the ones in San Myshuno. Because of the things. Yeah, I'm keeping the VODs. And they'll go onto YouTube, I think. Just sort of maybe to hopefully promo things as well there. I hope. And yeah, my camera's really slow today because I've got the lights off, so I've turned up my exposure. So basically into the future, but yeah, I'm working towards into the future to where I want it to be. But you have to start at ground zero and build up. Nothing there, nothing there. Think that is the ghosties I need. For the basic. Yeah, it is. I don't know why I'm second guessing myself, but I am. But that should be everybody. That should be all the ghosts. Oh yeah, like the Sims. Was it Sims 3 Into the Future? That is a good pack. Yeah, it's lagging on purpose. My head's hurting a bit, so I had to turn the lights off. So I've got the exposure on my camera turned way up, so that I can have the lights off, and that you can still kind of see my face. So it's lagging on purpose. I can't have the lights on. And it's night here, like it's 11 p.m. So there's no sunshine to compensate outside. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah, the exposure is turned up that much. The exposure is turned up. Yeah, if I turn it down like one click, it's too dark, I think. Now, that's not too bad. That probably takes a little of the lag off. That's probably acceptable. I think that's probably still acceptable. Exceed the number of Sims. Well, that's easy enough because I'm going to replace them anyway. To get the ghost in there. There. Broke family done. Easy as that. I'm going to make them, I'll re-ghost them later. Like when I get to their household. Because I'm working in 10-year increments. Or I will be working in 10-year increments. So it'll be a lot of that going from house to house and whatnot. And then I have to put the credits on the houses, and I want to do some descriptive things with the houses, the lots. But I gotta credit all the lots still. All right. You're done. Should do it this way faster. It was really funny when I got the save file today. I put Don Lothario from the old save file into the new save file, like with the new save file Don Lothario. I had to do a couple things, like replace some Sims because they were missing makeup, eyelashes, some traits, that kind of thing. So anyway, Don Lothario and Don Lothario were briefly roommates while I was fixing it. And guess who Don Lothario is extremely attracted to? Himself. And it was pretty funny. I had a good chuckle off that one. Good chuckle off that one. It was pretty good. All right, Dreamers done. Next, Caliente. Get the ghosty in. Get the ghosty in the doors. We are ghosting it. Actually, if I put this, kind of use that as a filler light. There we go. Filler light. Yeah, my oxyable nostalgia. I went to my parents' house for dinner tonight, and so I was in like lit rooms, like with the lights on for several hours today. So my occipital neuralgia is just driving me a little crazy. So it is what it is. Some days I'll have the lights on more, I think. Caliente, ghost done. Goth. Believe it or not, this is the fast way to do it. Shouldn't feel like that, but it is. That's bad, baby. Gosh. So basically what I'm going to be at once I have the ghost in is like pre rounds. So it's like basically the step before you would play the Sims 2 pre-rounds is where it's going to be at. So that means it's basically up to date. I just have to turn the Sims into ghosts as I get to the households and do things in regards to that. So moving the save file ahead about 100 years is going to be a process. It is going to be a process. All right. Monty family. Pop, pop like a bomb. Well, even though before I didn't miss plus play. Before I even get to that step of it being pre-rounds, I still have to move some Sims within each other's houses to rebuild those family trees. I've done a couple of them. I've done the burbs and the grunt, or the burbs and the pleasants words. As soon as my occipital neuralgia flares up, I start having word issues. All right, just go to manage roles. And we'll see how mod ready it comes out in the end. Because it's going to be... It might even be as mod ready as I had it. It just depends on how much I have to do and what kind of time I have to do it in. Hitting all the wrong buttons today. Ugh, love it. And you gotta remember, right? The initial building of the save file, I did basically when I was stoned. Like 24/7. And now I'm not stoned 24/7. It's very unfortunate. Alright, I got to make room in this house. Hopefully I don't have to delete everybody, but I need room to bring in the everybody. It's okay, I just fix their relationships. Not a big deal. Extra. There we go. Let's fix the relationships. Not too hard to do, since I have it all basically memorized. Olivia married into the family. That's grandson, grandson, son, wife. And I will get to go. I tend to think of the Monties being, you know, really close with each other. Those will just be household members. Do I want the jokers? No, I think I'll stick to supportive. All right, that's probably good for them. Oh my gosh. All right, cap. I'll have to delete them to add the ghosts. No big deal. It's only the second time today I'm replacing them. Daughter, wife. Is that Cordelia? Wait, did I do that right? Yeah, I did. Husband, son, daughter, daughter. I'll come back to the sister, father. Why is that recognizing? Wife, okay. It's because they didn't set her as mom. That's why. Alright, good. Yeah, I'm only doing the family dynamics for Gen Zero, well, for any of it, just so that I can visualize their relationship as I move things along in the family within the progression of the story. Do I like that? Yeah, that's what I want. Better, better, better. So just thinking it through as I go. Yeah, I'm happy to have it back in my hands to see, start getting it where I want it to be. I'm getting there anyway. It's like only been in the last week or so where I've started to feel antsy about getting it back and working on it. I tend to think of the like Monty and cat families as being pretty close knit. So a lot of close relationships, few difficult ones, but mostly close. All right, they're done. Yeah, he got done what I needed, or the most of what. And I know the other life simulators are coming out soon, but that doesn't mean Sims is going away. Like, the way I view Sims is I've spent $1,000 on this game. Yes, there are new life simulators coming out. Yes, I am going to play them. I will still play Sims 4 as well. Probably. For the time being, anyway. And there are people out there who are going to stay with The Sims 4 and they are not going to go to the other life simulators. You know, not right away anyway. I mean, Sims 4 has burned us all so bad that I'm sure we're all going to... We're all cautious going into new simulators, basically. Grunts. Strangeville. Brain. So, yeah. We've been burned by it, but it'll all be okay. Just need a little room. Sorry, Buck. I'll replace you with a new Buck. So yeah, I don't think Sims 4 is going away completely. No, he's... not how I want that. Yeah, it's more of a strict parent. Oh, all right, they're done. They should be good for what I need. Just like technically here Lila is part of the Spectre household, but for my purposes it's good. Yeah, it's this Spectres is the last house I need to add a ghost characters into. But I still need to go through and do relationships with extended families. So that's next. We're getting there. Ba, 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 ba. They should run a funeral home in the future? Ooh, that's an interesting idea. That is an interesting idea. Could... Well, it won't... Yeah, it'll be... It would be, say, a descendant of the strange subject. Which let me think on working that into a storyline. That or Ophelia, one of Ophelia's kids would be good for that too. I mean, I do have lot space for funeral home probably in San Sequoia. Unless there's another lot change. There's another lot change I can make, though, too. I might get rid of... Yes, I could put it... I could get rid of Loving Spoonful and put it there as well in Newcrest. Because Loving Spoonful... Yeah, it's... I've played, like, my Master Chef clubs, and it doesn't work that well. So I don't have a problem with... losing that. Oh yeah, some of the houses are gonna change. Some of the houses and where they live, because it's of course that far in the future. But yes, it could move, and the old house could become a funeral home. Yeah, let me look at that. That might involve adding Mortem to the save file as well. But Mortem's a pretty good mod. So that's a thought. But yeah, that's an idea. This old Spectre house could become a funeral home. And they could... And then, like, say a child of all of Spectre could run... Or Ophelia. Like, a grandchild or great-grandchild of Ophelia. Or Ophelia's distant family could run it. Let me think on that. I think it'd be doable. I suspect it would be doable. Alright, that's the rest of the ghost people that I need to have added in. So I can fix the family trees up now. And I'm not worried about actual relationships between Sims right now. Because, like, between like, relationship values, because it's not gonna matter when I get it to the point where I need it to be. Once I get it to, like, where I need it to be future-wise, it'll work. Grow up around death. It is a good idea. I just have to work it into my headcanon. I just have to work it into my headcanon. Because, in a way, my headcanon is that Ophelia gets away from the death stuff. But, again, I could work it into the canon of the lineage of Nervous Subject. Because Nervous Subject eventually gets, like, his descendants eventually get the inheritance and the house from all of Spectre's legacy. That to be her family. Yeah, but that would, if I work it into the Nervous Subject's lineage, I can make it, like, with the Nervous Subject's descendants, then I can still save Ophelia into my headcanon there. Because Ophelia, I always make her part of a throuple with Rip and Johnny. And they work so well as a throuple, the three of them. And then basically she has one kid with each of them. Is usually my headcanon for them. So they escape, basically. Alright. Take them out of my... Nobody home. Let's see if the family tree is good for these guys, or if I quit without saving it. Yeah, some of the houses, like some of the lots, will change a bit. Some of the houses I really hate are gonna go. Or maybe get revamped if I have Sims living in them. Alright, Jen. Alright, so... Alright, so Jen and him are related. She doesn't actually know her brother, but that's fine. Alright, so they're done. Or their relationship. Their extended family. So now I have to do Mary Sue. Did I do Mary Sue and the oldies? Or did I quit to go grab Ghost before that? Oh, look, it's me. Hello, me. How are we today? Are we good? Okay. So Mary Sue is there. And the girls are there. Perfect. But you don't, they don't actually know them, and that's fine. Because that's not important right now. What's important is that the only thing that's important is the family trees right now. But once I start progressing the save file and there's babies, once the babies are adults or at the stage they are before they die, because there will be deaths, I got to make sure I make them over so that their ghosts look good. Because the ghosts have to look right. So I may have a few houses to check for ghosty related things. All right, so their relationships done, theirs are done. No extended there, no extended here, no extended here, no extended, no extended, no extended. Okay, no other extended relationships there. Crystal has no extended relationships. Windenburg time. Move Consort and Contessa. Move the grandparents from here. Okay. Oh, restarting a new account. That sucks. That's no fun. But it happens. That happens, unfortunately, but that sucks. It's gonna be a bit of a pain. I wish it would work the first time. I spent an hour of my earlier stream just trying to log into the EA app. This is my impressed face. Yeah, I was not very pleased about that. Why can't I list Antonio as her son and daughter? Oh, I hate it when it does crap like that. There we go. Do it from this way. There we go. neurodiverse mod. And it seems good. Ah, interesting. I think I saw it too. It came across on there, but I didn't have a chance to look at it and kind of forgot. Neurodiversity mod. That might be more useful than hidden talents from Better Sims, which I have Better Sims totally out right now because I don't want it adding and stuff. You think you're going to download it? Like I said, it might be useful. I mean, some of the traits will be... might overlap with some of the other traits I have, but not too many. I know I have an ADHD trait, but I can just do the neurodiversity one. Interesting. Just looking at their other mods too. Wedding Geeks is decor. To device. Yeah, it... Okay, that's just a progress report. I want the actual download for it. Is it downloadable? I'm on their thing and it just says it's a work in progress. It's not available. Let me check the mod news on Discord here. Nope. I have to scroll. Can't search. I'm sure there was a picture with it, so I should be able to see it pretty quick. There it is. Oh, it's on Nexus Mods. Interesting. And you need the Lot 51 core library for it. Interesting. I think I had... Do I have the Lot 51 core library in my support mods? That's a good question. On the mods list. I'm just going to check my support mods. What is it? Section 4? No, I just have to add it as a support mod on the list. All right. All right. I'm going to add I'll add them to the mods list later and pop them in. See how it goes. Because I did think it looked interesting when I saw it. All right. Sure come a time to flip a coin. Okay, that's good. I'd say they're close with the grandchildren for sure. Oh, I'm gonna fix her dad. Why can't... Oh, for crying out loud. They're married. Husband. It won't let me put... If I put... Oh, I hate it when it does this. I've had trouble with this before. When I put Bianca's mom as Isabel, her dad disappears, even though her mom and dad are married. Yeah, pretty much. How will they get through the family curses? The family will some of these things, like will the things between the Cat family and the Monty family repair themselves? Or will it get worse? Spoiler, it's probably going to get worse. But why won't it let me make... Oh, I hate it when it does this. It's such a pain. All right, I got to fix it a different way. Oh, Lord. Yep. Well, you know what happens to Romeo and Juliet in the book, right? I'll see if I can squeeze one kid out of them first, but... Yeah. Might try and squeeze one kid out of them first, but... We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not at that stage yet. It's a thought. We need a kid? Yeah, I know they need a kid. I'm thinking teen, early adult pregnancy. And then badness happens. Not too long after the kid's born. We'll see. Like a secret, because they have a secret relationship, so it would probably remain secretive for the time being. Okay, I gotta fix this relationship. I hate it when it does this. So yeah, the Romeo and Juliet. I think I can squeeze a kid out of them, even though that's not canon to Shakespeare. Just who's gonna raise it is the question. I know it won't be Tybalt, because I'm pretty sure Tybalt arranges the deaths. There, because he's a bit of a crazy one. All right. Why can't your child be your child? That is the question. Let me check your family tree. Yeah, something funky's going there. All right. MC Command Center to the rescue? Possibly? See what happens. Yes, I can see that too. Yes. And that would be the most likely because Hermia is hypofertile and probably won't have any kids. Because I have her as intersex, or them as intersex, depending on the pronouns she's using at whatever point in her life. As a teen, she still is a she. As an older adult, she is a they. They are a they. Set Isabella as Bianca's mother. Thank you. Relationship. Patrizio. Set Patrizio as Bianca's. Is she already set as that? What? Mother. Okay. Father. Good. Yeah. So yeah, the headcanon comes together and it kind of falls pretty naturally as you go along with it. And like some of the canon will be stuff we've done on stream or stuff I've done in my personal game. hide the child and stay in Vernonville, pass it off as her own. Yeah. Or she takes the kid and runs. Yeah. Might be both. Keeps the relationship, the parentage, a secret, but also runs. Because she's running. I already knew that. I already knew that she was going to run for it. So, but that's a really good way to do it. Is for her to take the kid and run. Alright, let's see if that fixed it. Yes. Yes. We is fixed. Look at that beautiful family tree. I'm the best. Did I forget his wife? Antonia's wife? Or was she even in my save? I don't think she was in my save file. She left. She's just gone. She's not technically dead. She's just missing. Oh, no, Hero's dead. Right. But did I have her in the house? I might have to go get her. I might have to go get Hero. She's technically dead, but I think I made it so that she was actually just missing. Because I didn't want to bother making her previously. I'll have to check. I can do that later. Benvivo. I don't know Benvivo. This family's super close. It's mostly going to just be close relationships with the Monties. Don't know why that closed. The cats are a little more screwed up than relationship-wise than the Monties are. The Monties are quite close-knit. Look them up. Not listed in the wiki. Are you spelling it right? Oh, Romeo's brother in the book. No, it's Romeo's cousin. At the same age. Gotcha. It's a cousin. He didn't make it into the save file. Cousin, according to Google. Yeah, Romeo's cousin, according to Google. Hey, you can't keep everything from Shakespeare straight. That's too much work. He didn't make it. That'd be like a whole other family I gotta do. Don't make me do all the things. Can't do it all. No, he's never been in my save file. Surprise. I've never had him in the save file. Okay, good. No, he's not in Sims 2. He's not in the Sims wiki at all. He is the forgotten Montague. Stick a fork in it. Figure I should save. Yeah, didn't even make it. The poor Benevo didn't even make it into the Sims wiki. Poor thing, just totally forgotten about. Which is probably part of the reason he's not in my save file. Silhouette, help. They did him dirty. They did a lot of Sims dirty. Wrong button. Yeah, they did a lot of things dirty in The Sims. It's not a direct, like, line, lineage, not a direct lineage or direct copy. In Shakespeare, she is yes, I know Hermia runs away with Sandra, but who is character? I want to know parents. Oh, for crying out loud, I can't remember if her parents are... Yeah, I'm not sure. Feels like like in Sims 2, Hermia has a crush on Puck, Summer Dream, but that's not how it goes down in Shakespeare. In A Midsummer's Night Dream, she runs away with Lysander. And then there's a whole love potion thing that wreaks havoc. Did I move them back yet? No. Okay, that's what I was doing. Smart. So, yeah. Wrong house. That's one. Move you guys back. Now they've got your relationships fixed. So Monty family, extended family relationships are fixed. Next is Consort and Contessa to fix. Actually, I'm squirmy about the Monty family trees because it has a real hard time sometimes. Like, there was the longest time I could not get their family tree to work correctly. It took a lot. I had to, like, delete every relationship for the Montys in the old save file and redo them from scratch. It was... And then they still was a fight to get it to do what I wanted. And they're not even a complicated family tree. Like, when you want a complicated family tree, you look at the Curious, like the Smiths and the Curious sisters and the Curious brothers. That's a complicated family tree. Let's see here. Looking sharp. Nope. Antonio's relationship didn't work with his dad. Antonio was the one I had the most trouble with. Alright, let's try. Because he already knows him. It's just now I can't... Oh no, it's the son. Was it Isabella's didn't work? Somebody's didn't work. I said I had a lot of trouble with them before. Nope. Says son, so why isn't the family tree reading it that way properly? Yeah, it's not reading as Patrizio's son. Antonio as Patrizio's father or brother. No. Oh, and of course he disappeared. Da, da, da. Okay, but that gets rid of their family relationship. It still doesn't work because now it's not Isabella's son. This is the problem I had previously with the Monty family. I could not get them to recognize. I couldn't get the game to recognize it properly. Yes. All right. That's better. That's better. I don't even think I don't know if it preserved their ages, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. I will worry about that as I do the rounds of the houses. Okay, that looks good though. You and your wife. Did I have Antonio's wife? I think I had her as missing. Yeah, hero's disappearance. That's why she's not in the save file. I might put her in. All right. So I'll see if I can find one on the gallery because she's just going to be a ghost anyway. But I need to fix... Now that I've got that working properly, I got to move... Yeah, let's do that. That's fine. All right. And then on this one, edit them and then move him back. There are so many tiny details in what I'm doing. Nephew, brother, mother, father. Okay, no, closest showing now. But I can do this. Actually, it's probably good I did that then. So I can make them close. Just the Monty family is very close, enmeshed. Like, they're just close as a family. Whereas the cat family is a little more fractured in their relationships. Basically, like, the deaths in the family brought the Montys closer together, but broke the Caps, and then broke the relationships between the two families. So I'm going to actually do Bianca's relationship with the boys as well, now that I think of it. I don't need to, but I'm doing it. It just helps me to visualize the story, right, in the future, to do stuff like that. But yeah, the actual interpersonal relationships, like the relationship bar levels, I'm not doing those for a while yet. I'll do them when I get closer to what I want done. Do that when I'm closer to having things ready. Da, 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 da. All right, they're done. Sort of. Oi! All right. See if I can find. I mean, I can make Hero Monty. There's a way I can do it. It just. I need a small version of. And what I like. It's Bianca. That's probably Bianca. Yep. Finding Hero Monty might not work. I might have to make her. But I don't want to change what like Benedict and Beatrice look like, because they're very cute. As when they grow up, they're very cute. Oh, that's Isabella. Becky. There's a. That is a hero. She'll work for the pinch. She won't look like her kids, but she's a ghost. It's fine. Yeah, because like Hero Monty's grave is not included, I don't think, in the because Antonio and his kids are in the bin, so there actually isn't even a grave for Hero Monty in the game in Sims 2. I'll circle back to her, whether or not I want her as a ghost. I really don't need her as a ghost. She can't be resurrected in Sims 2 because she has no character data. Okay. Moving on. Moving on from the Monty family. Consort and Contessa have 2 houses to move to. Just want to check. Daughter, grandson, granddaughter, granddaughter, wife. Not related. Son-in-law. Okay, I think this household's family tree is fine. Just I've always struggled getting the caps to be right. Or the Monty's to be right. But they should be okay. I'm only gonna do them. Or I'm only gonna move these guys. There's some finance stuff I'm gonna fix. Well, I guess it can fix as I go along anyway. Oh, it's doing this again. Well, that's awesome. Sims. Drive me a little batty sometimes. Oh, it's after midnight already. All right. Why is this being done? Regan, daughter. Kent, son. Regan, daughter. Kent, son. Okay, let's see what's going on now. Beauty. Beauty, beauty, beauty. All right, now I can fix that. Left, right. Take down. Beauty. That does that. I think that works. Now I gotta move them over to the other part of the cat family who's in Tartosa. And then after that, the Curious family to put back together mainly. I think that's the last of the extended families. There's really only one extended family per Sims 2 neighborhood, it seems. So It makes you feel Hopefully I can move them both at the same time. Should be able to. Should have enough room for them. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I might as well do it with MC Command Center because it's not going to work otherwise. Sometimes it wants to work, sometimes it doesn't. Today it does not. Don't cry, don't cry. Is that ready or not? That's a man, Add relationship with Sim on lot. Your daughter is going real. Daughter. Relationships. Add relationship on lot. Daughter. Beauty. Alright. Cast it. Let me check this. Oh yeah, look at that family tree. Beauty, beautifuls. Perfect. Hey. I'm gonna close my door while you stream. Oh yeah, sure. Yes, yes. I'll try and. I'll just. Yeah. Want to go to bed? Yeah, or whatever. Or if she looks like she wants in. She usually waits till I get treats for her anyway. Okay, I won't yell. My sister's got to go to bed. She's got to work in the morning. Cass. Beautiful family tree. I'm only like 2 or 3 hours away from bed anyway. A little tired because my head hurts, but meh. Grandma's dead anyway. her relationship won't matter. A lot of these family relationships have no bearing on the save file in the end. Because most of them are going to be dead by the time of old age. Just check my playlist here. Well, it's funny that put those together to put an alternate version of the song. So I was just listening to one song, and now I'm listening. The shuffle put the alternate version of that song right after it. All right, they'll think they are good. And now I gotta move them back. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Run. Wrong house. That's better. Done. Alright. No family relationship there. On there. That's done. Yeah, so just one more extended family. And that's the complicated one, which is the Curious family. So Jenny needs to move in with the Curious brothers and then back home, and then the Curious sisters need to move in with their dad and then back home. I think that's the best way to do it, probably. Let's flip a coin. Went right past them. And the question is should Pascal win the lottery like he did in the streamed rotational? And should Vidkin die? That might be what I go with. Maybe I'll have Vidkin have a baby for... But Laszlo gets Alien pregnant unexpectedly. If I follow that storyline that it had started. Why did I go into that? I can probably set her as a sister without going into that. Or going into the household, but whatever. Let's just go into Cass anyway and go from there. And then I'm pretty good to start working on progressing the save file forward. House by house. I have to decide if I want a couple of the other families I've added to the save file to become main storylines. I have to decide that by the time I get through all the main families. If I want to like build... God, the bellies look so weird. sister. I'm gonna say close. Yeah. Jokesters for sure. Yeah, Laszlo's pretty much jokesters with everyone except for Pascal, because Pascal's too serious, so they're just close. But the other two, sure, jokesters. Okay, I'm happy with that. And the curious sisters also have to be technically half sisters with the curious brothers. There's no half sisters, but there's ways to do these things. I do have labels that I can use, or a mod I can use to do that. Okay, good for them. Move Jenny home. Because in the other save file, I think I did make Glarn in them, but I don't need to do it on this save file because it'll be too far in the past for that. Just trying to think my way through it. Alright. Try and do them from cast because I don't have to add the mom. Technically in Sims2 they don't know each other. She's pretty funny. They've got a lot in common. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I'm in control. Technically, Jenny's their sister as well as their stepmother. Maybe I'll do the primary relation. I'll do the primary relationship as sister. Should I do that? Let me think. Let me think. Let me think. Think. A label. Without having her parents. Without having Glarn and them in. Da, da. Da, da. Oh, actually, not step siblings. They're half siblings. Shoot. Went too far. Step sibling. All right. Good. Okay. She's both their half sister and their stepmother. And half sibling. Okay, and if I do that, what does that do with the family tree? Anything? May I have to add her sister? Their relationship's complicated. Or do I have to move in? Glarn and... No. Ooh, how do I want to handle this for the family tree? I think we're gonna handle it as siblings. Oops. If it'll let me. I'll have to move them in with the Curious Brothers as well. Alright. Can't make her sister do that way. Okay. See if I can do it through MC Command Center. Not a guess that. I just wanted to create some again. I'm a little tired tonight. I'm thinking slowly. It sounds so good. Fly, fly, fly. Bye, bye, bye. So are we on the save yet? Getting there. I'm working out the last family relationship. Like, a lot of it won't be pressing play. A lot of it's just, like, background stuff. Like, just done through MC Command Center and the like. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna handle them as sisters rather than half siblings for this. She still reads a stepmother. Okay, that's weird. Oh, that's weird. Especially as she's coming off of Paul there. But it's working right here. God, this game is so terrible with its... They need to add more labels, like cast labels, like half sister. Like, they need to officially add, like, way more family labels, like half sister, half brother, all that from drop down right at the beginning, because God, that's a rack. So, because like Jenny's coming off like a descendant of Paul, but when I click on Jenny, she doesn't read as a descendant of Paul. Yes, she does. It says father now because she's related to... Okay, the only way I'm going to be able to do them is with family relationship labels, aren't I? Technically, it's true, kind of. She's not... Jenny is not related to Paul Smith at all, except as a husband. She's not blood related. The family tree is just complicated. Yes. Ugh, the game is really wants to push her as Paul's. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna have to delete her relationship with Paul now and fix that. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, the last one to fix the family tree for... It's just the most complicated one. Oh, when's the last time I saved? Ugh. Because it's still being dumped. Yeah, this family is... Okay, I can do it here. Okay, if I do it there, hopefully it corrects what I need to correct. So I might have to add Glarn. Glarn and what's his wife's name? Kitty. Glarn and Kitty Curious. Might have to add them in. Okay. Fix their family tree for what I need. I should, before I start working on... I don't know how I want to split up the VODs for this, for YouTube, or if I even want to split it up. So we done with this? Since she doesn't have this problem. You're in the mood for Into the Future now? No, I am so not done with what I'm working on. It's going to be a long process. Like, it's going to be a whole rigmarole. Alright, that moves them back there. Alright. Those will work for Glarn and Kitty. These might be the ones I used. But those work for the coloring. Alright, I'm gonna use these guys. I don't know. You're going? No worries. Have a lovely rest of your night. And we'll see you next time, Firestar. Glad you dropped in. Yeah, I'll probably be streaming it tomorrow. I got a few errands to run, but I will be streaming it at some point tomorrow. I also have to do some recording for my K-pop channel that I didn't do tonight. Because I'm perpetually behind on that. Now I can't... I'll have to fix it. So, yeah, I'll be streaming this on and pretty much until I'm done and have it where I want it. So, I'm hoping to have it out in June, but I'm going to be if I work on it a lot, I should be able to get her squared away, hopefully, before then. Yeah, I'll be streaming. I'll be streaming a fair bit of the process, I think. So if you're here when I'm making decisions, I take suggestions into account. But, you know, other than that, I'm just gonna pick my own stuff, probably. Beautiful. Okay. Their relationship's in there. Na oh oh, it's a joker. Okay. That's good. Alright, I'll have to kill them off later like I did the other ones. I can put them in. Yeah. Thinking it through. Thinking it through. Yes. It's coming about. Family trees getting fixed. Move the parents into Jenny's house. Yes. And then move them to... Yes, okay. I know what I'm doing. I know how to work this. The ideas are flowing. And after I have that done, I can start in on pre-round like stuff. Complex family tree. Boop, boop. Okay. Oh, didn't need to exit. Beauty. Beauty. Okay. Hopefully attaching the Curious Sisters doesn't screw up anything once we get there. That's where I want to go. To my back again. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't really need to do the family relationships for Lauren and Kitty with the grandkids. Don't really need to do it with the kids, but again, just helps me with the story. All right, now I'm gonna move them to the Curious Sisters. Papa. Oh, it's just adjusted post. Okay, so Kitty's not related to the girls, but Glarn is. I'm literally like, please work properly, please. Okay, looks good. See, did they lose? Did they lose Paul? They lost Paul. Or did they lose Paul? Sorry. Did they lose Paul? Father. Okay. Okay, both Rita's father, but Paul's not showing as the main father. Like, should it not show? But now Paul's not showing as the father. Paul's not showing them now as his kids, but it is listed as his kids. Here it is, but they're like separate. And it's God, this family tree is just wild. I guess they don't really know Paul in Sims 2. Trying to remember who raised Glabe. Curious raised them. Yeah, Glabe isn't even in the family tree. There's no way to know how she raised his kids. It's okay. Bye-bye. This game does not like complicated families. It's like they're not showing on the in-game family tree. So maybe if I take Paul off as the father and then re-add him as the father, that might work. Just kind of have to fight with it until it does what I want. Love is dead. I'm gonna move Paul in with them. Hey, hey. Save it in case it screws up, and so I can go back out and unscrew it. Love is dead. Love is dead. Oh, made you. Love is dead. Love is dead. Okay, I'm going to do it from play because I'm going to remove the relationship and re-add it. See how that lens family tree, because Glorian and Kitty are dead before Paul. I'd like Paul to show the father, but if that can't be done, it's fine. Because in the long run, it doesn't matter as much with what I'm doing. All right, let's see what that did to the family tree. Good. Good. Also good. Because he shows... Because Glorin shows as the father when I click on Pascal, but Paul shows as the father when I click on the girls, and then shows as the father when I click on Paul. Perfect. That is what I want. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, beauty. I'm happy now. Fix the relationship. I think that's the last extended family for the main core families of the save file. And then I have to just decide if I want to add anybody else as core members of the save file. Oh, that's interesting. Alright. I think the relationships are already there. It's weird when they have two fathers genetically. You can't fix that there. Okay. Whatever. Like I said, we need more labels in CAS. Big time. You imagine. Say I. As long as they both show up the way I want it to on the family tree, I'm mostly happy with that. Well, that's interesting. Doesn't show up as their daughter here, but it shows up as his daughter here. This is why I'm also doing the family trees in the Plum Tree app. Music's good. You can't hear it, but it's good. Alright, back out. I think I'm okay with the way the family tree is working. It's just... I wish with growing together they had done more labels for families. But I have a mod for that. It just doesn't apply to the family tree at all. That's the in-game family tree, so there's really no point in doing that right now. I don't think. I can do it as I go. Out of a day. Strangerville. You and you are moving there. And then Paul has to move back to his family. All right. Family trees fixed. Okay, so. Now, non-core. Kind of core. Core. Not core, technically, but keep them. Eh. Not core, not core. She's core, and I have to make sure she's listed as the alien mother. Technically not core. I will decide on the cores for these later, maybe. By the end of... By the time I finish the current core families, I will decide who else core-wise needs to be done. Oh, that's a relationship I need to fix. Billy. Yeah, my save file is going to need a trigger warning. That's na 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 na. Where'd you go, Grimmy? I gotta restore your relationship. Da, 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 da. Anyway, sorry. I don't know if the Grim is set as the NPC Grim anyway. Oops, not move. Okay. I have my config file open. Config settings. NPCs. Do, 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 do. Okay. Good. Good. Soul Reaper. The Grim Reaper actually has it as a job. Soul Reaper. I love it. All right. As long as it shows us he's married. Actually, I should check if he's immortal. Because he should be immortal. Because he's a Soul Reaper. My hair's a mess. No age. Immortal. Beauty. Alright. He's immortal. That's what matters. I figured the flags would be still set, which is good. With you. Give him his 20 grand back. Beauty. Alright. Soul Reaper is properly you. Beauty. Alright. Alrighty. Alright, I'm gonna take a 2-minute break. Just grab some water. Stretch. Get a few things set up. Because I'm still going to work on this, but I'm going to be consuming a product that may not be legal wherever. It's legal where I live. It may not be legal where you are. When I come back, because I got to medicate before bed. Got to medicate. So his tags are good. All right, and then I can start. How do I make her the alien mother again? That's something I didn't check. Before I go. Who is Pascal's pregnancy partner? I should do an NPC list to see if... Yeah, I'll have to do export an NPC list to see if the alien mother is the proper person. And then if she's not, figure out how to fix that. Partner, none. Yeah. How do I export that again? Import tray settings, custom gender. Enter how to Malcolm's not awake, so can't ask him how to do that. Ugh. Oh, how do I do it? I've done it before, and I literally cannot remember how to do it. All right. List. How to make Sims fill an NPC role. Mm-hmm. Nope. Ay, 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 ay. How did I set her as the alien mother? FML. No. Oi. Okay, that's problematic. Population details. Alien sim names. Oh dear. Because I really want her as the alien mother, because I love that alien mother. I had to fight to get her how I wanted her. Or to get a nice looking alien mother. I had to fight hard for that. Why? See if that. I just have to remember where the log goes. Probably in the MC Command Center folder. Nope. Where's the log export to? Ugh. Okay, well that did that. See what that did. There's get pop. Okay. The alien pollinator is perfect. All right. Thai household includes the alien pollinator. She stayed the alien pollinator. Happiness. All right. Pregnancy. No. Hopefully I can find her. I might have to move her in with them. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move her in with them. Okay. But she is the alien pollinator. I was able to get the log on that. Happiness is... I don't think there's any other pregnancies. Oh, I probably have to fix Brandy's pregnancy. Right. Good thing I thought of those. And if I have to redo their pregnancy, I will. My hair is just wild today. Keeps being messy. Can't change it. Actually, was that a mistake to move her in? Well, they know her now. It's funny that her name's Mercedes. Can't change her name without ruining, I think, her alien pollinator status. Maybe. Evil. But I'm going to try. I think I'll try. Okay, what? Oh my gosh. There's always something, right? Enter create a sim. I just don't want to move on to the next part before I have my mini break. I don't know if this will ruin her alien mother status. Oh, her makeover is gone for that, but that's okay. I can fix that. Oh, no, that's where I am. It's just a hair that's bothering me. She just shouldn't show up too many places, I hope. I don't know if I just screwed her alien mother status. I might have. I'll just toss in her log. All right, let me think that through. I think I'm gonna have to evict her. Check that she's still the pollinator. And if she's not, I have to go back to the last save point. Have some money. Wow, I've been through this whole playlist at least once. Amazing. I don't really feel like a Christmas song right now. Next. I don't. Oh yeah, it's playing in the exact same order that it did before too. That's okay. I was gonna watch some TV while doing this too. That you won't be able to hear. Okay. Pascal. MC Command Center population logging. Right. Relationships. No. Where was that? Logging. Log scene details. Nope. Population details. Sim type aliens. Create detail log. Done. MC Command Center. Is this it? The mother household includes the alien pollinator. Perfect. Okay. So now she's in the mother household. Perfect. Okay, so that didn't screw anything up. All right. So, pregnancy. Pregnancy phase, offspring. No. Back. Change partner. Is she here? No. She's not there. Okay, so I will have to end his pregnancy. Start alien pregnancy. Go into pregnancy. It didn't start. Error logged. Maybe. Yeah, I'm getting an error for that. Interesting. So, how am I going to fix that? I'm not getting an exception report for it. Let's see if I can figure out the error report. No. Add-on details. Population details. Zone. It's the newest. Oh gosh, these are all appended, aren't they? 233704. Delete that. Okay, try this. Da, da. Oh. Okay, now I'll see what that says. Oh, I don't see an error log anywhere, of course. Spare exceptions. Why can't I start an alien pregnancy? Just looking to see if I can find this, if it logged an error anywhere that I can read. Find out why the alien pregnancy won't start. Of course not. All right. Well, that's an issue. That is an issue. She is tagged as the alien mother. But it won't let me start an alien pregnancy for him. So I could... I'm gonna fix Brandy's pregnancy. Then I will... Then I can try maybe getting him abducted. See what happens. See who the alien mother is. Brandy's pregnancy needs to be fixed. Let's see if I can get... If I can force abduction. Okay, her part. Okay, hers is fine. That's wrong. Well, kind of been doing that as a fun little my own Easter egg. Maybe I'll leave it. Spoilers. Spoilers. Oh, I don't know if it's worth it to start another stream for... It's almost 1:30. Might have to pack it in. Still have to have my meds, so I want to watch some TV. So I might have to wait and do... Yeah, I'm going to have to wait and do the pre-roundy stuff tomorrow. Of course, I'm so like, I want to do this, that I'm going to have a rough time going to sleep, but I am pretty tired. So I'm going to work on getting Pascal's pregnancy fixed. And then starting on streams tomorrow. I will start doing family, like start progressing the save file towards futureness. All right, so with that, I'm going to leave this here. If you've watched this on YouTube for God knows what reason, the last 2 hours and 50 minutes, thanks. And hopefully you'll continue through the series of me setting up the save file, and hopefully you get excited about the save file. And if you see this, you know, like, subscribe on YouTube, and actually it'll be on the VOD as well on Twitch for a while. So, you know, hopefully you'll keep up with the save file progress, and follow on Twitch, like, subscribe on YouTube. You can subscribe on Twitch too. I won't stop you, and I've got a bunch of perks for subscribers. So if you want to do that, cool. If you can't do that, no worries. All right, I'm gonna head off. I hope you have an awesome whatever, and I will be on sometime after I get up and do my errands tomorrow. Sometime after that. All right, have a good one. Take care of yourself. Bye.